Helen Newmerzyckyj, and I was a caregiver for my husband for 6 years. And finding out that your loved one has cancer is a very overwhelming, emotional experience. As a caregiver, for me it was, what do I do? Where do I go? What happens to my loved one? How long is he dying? Big question that I asked. Going through the process, what I found out is that you really need a support. You need people to talk to. But where do you go? I joined a support group in a hospital, and I found that it was not enough for me, that it was more depressing, more where I would leave there and not sure even what my role was as a caregiver. Going through it for 5 years, unfortunately my husband did pass away, but I could talk about the experience as a caregiver going through that whole process and preparing for that eventual day when your loved one does pass. As a caregiver, and with the support group that we're establishing here in the Clifton community, I could go over my experiences, helpful hints, things that are very important for one who is given that caregiving process. For example, what do I do when I go to the doctor's office? What happens with my loved one when they're sick at home? What kind of drugs do I administer? During my frustrating period, what do I do? How do I get help? How do I give time for myself? Because you are spending that time with a person who, one, is very ill, two, who really also could be frustrated, could be depressed, and that has an impact on the caregiver as well. So this support group, the purpose is to help you to go through that process, to know that you have resources that you can access. We have this wonderful group of very talented individuals, talented women, each and every one who has gone through some type of process dealing with cancer. My area is caregiving, so I plan to provide support from an emotional, spiritual, practical, helping you through that process. I want to thank you for listening to me, and hopefully we will see you at our community care center. Thank you.